Hey guys, Rader here with a first for our Rader reviews. So today we're going to do a Rader review on the Outer Worlds Gorgon DLC. So I actually just finished up playing the game. Lasted a good little while. I did a few different streams on it. So it's probably a good like 15-20 hours of gameplay. Probably get through a little bit more. The nice thing about Outer Worlds is there's a lot of decisions and there's a lot of branching ways to do pretty much anything in the game. You can stealth it, you can attack it, you can also find what I would consider cheating ways to get around whole fighting areas, which I did occasionally, just because once you get the highest level, you don't need the experience anymore, you don't necessarily have to fight. But I like that aspect. So, but about the DLC itself, if you liked the original Outer Worlds, if you like the first main story, you're going to like this DLC. It's more of the same. It's the same combat, the same flow, obviously, but also the story feels like it fits in the universe very well. The companies and the stuff involved works very well with the rest of the story. It has the same atmosphere, the same tone, the same humor. So if you enjoyed a lot of that, you're going to enjoy this. There weren't too many twists and turns. There was a few there. But they were good. They were fun to play. The story was intriguing. You know, it was that same kind of dark, kind of twisted humor, but with the, backhanded kind of comments about the world and the worldview of our current state and things like that. And so it was very good. It was very fun. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of new named weapons, new named armor. I actually ended up using some of the new named weapons a lot because they were a lot of fun. They added some new mechanics, some new science weapons. So yeah, it was a lot of the same, like I said. So if you liked the Outer Worlds, you'll love this DLC. I think it was a great addition. It was well worth the money. I had a lot of fun with it. I went ahead and bought the season pass, so I'll get the next DLC as well. The only catch and the only thing I think I had the biggest kind of qualm with, it didn't cause me a problem, but it's going to cause some people a problem, is when you get to the ending zone, I will call it, it's not too spoily, of the first game. If you didn't make a backup save, you can't play this DLC. You have to play the whole game over again to get to this DLC if you did not make a backup save from that zone. And the game warns you. It does do a good job of warning you about that area, and if you zone in that area, you cannot leave. But if you didn't make a backup save, you're going to have to play a good portion of the game, because I think you have to be at like level 25 plus to get to this area. And there's certain conditions to do it. It's not very intuitive. You have to fly around a little bit, and then you'll get a notice of a shipment, and then it kind of spawns from there. But I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a good time. Like I said, I had a lot of fun with it. The weapons, the combat, it was all back. It was all good. They had a good mix of new enemy types to fight, new element type. They did a good mix of all that stuff. So it was a lot of fun. It gives you a whole new area. If you're familiar with Outer Worlds, it's not open world, but it's open in a sense that each area you can explore to your content. You can, ignore the story completely. You can ignore the people in the towns, quote unquote, and just run around and do whatever you want. And you will happen upon the pieces of the quests and the items you need for the quests along the way. And if you get them, cool, it continues the story. You don't even talk to anyone, but it's only if you play that way. I like talking to the people. I thought the background stories were really good. I thought they did a good job with it. They did a lot more audio logs, which I really enjoyed. So, I mean, overall, I think they did a really good job with it. They had some cool comic book references and things like that, so they definitely amped it up, but gave you more of the same. So it wasn't like they changed it completely, or it felt like different. It felt very similar. So it was very enjoyable. Like I said, I enjoyed a lot of my time. I probably spent a good 15 hours, maybe a little bit more in it. So, for a $10, $15 DLC, depending on how you slice it, you're getting $1 an hour. It's not bad. It was great. It was great fun. I look forward to the next DLC. And for any of you guys new around here, I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sundays. Please come by the channel and check us out. It's twitch.tv/Rader0, spelled the same way here it is on the YouTube channel. And that'll about do it for this Rader review. Appreciate it, guys, and we'll see you next time.